Hi, friends. Today we will be talking about the second chapter of the 48th law of power. If you've been with me, we've been on this discussion of the 48th law of power. We've talked about chapter 1, and today we'll be talking about chapter 2, which has the heading Never Put Too Much Trust in Friends. Learn how to trust your enemies, which is very true. I will always suggest you go through the book, you get the book, read it, and you will get to understand so many things that you have to do as a young person, as an individual, to ensure that you don't make certain mistakes in life. The 48th law of power, the law 2, talks about how we should not put too much trust in our friends, because they are the people that are closer to us. They do know more about us. We do share information that we don't share with our enemies with them, and they end up being those that betray us more. They end up being those that give us out to our enemies. When you talk about the Bible, you see that the closest person to Jesus was the one who betrayed Jesus. How much more our friends? This is something that is going on. So as a young person, as a businessman, as an individual, you need to be careful on the information you share with people out there, especially those that are close to you, because the table can turn around anytime. They will be the people that will first of all give you out. If anybody wants to get any information about you, they are the first people that they will contact to ask certain things about you. So as an individual, a businessman, a young person, be careful on information that you give to people outside, especially your friends, and learn how to trust your enemies more than your friends, because they betray before, and they will do everything possible to win your trust, and they will do everything possible to protect you, because they want to be there for you, because they know they once failed you, and you see them as a target. And first of all, trusting your enemy doesn't mean that those that betray you, they can't betray you again, they can betray you again. But because you know certain information about them, you also know how to communicate with them. You know things that you will share with them. So I'll always advise you as a young person to always read the book, the 48th law of power, so that you can be able to understand certain principles of life, and you can be able to do certain things to prevent yourself from going through certain difficulties in life. You can build a legacy that you want that legacy to last forever, but the closest person to you may be the one to bring you down. So please, as a young person, always learn not to trust your friends too much. Always be careful on the information you give to your friends. Always be careful on things that you share with them, and always be careful on how to deal with your enemies, because they can also still betray you, but they are more to trust than your closest friends. Thank you.